adversity.
Let me see.
It's a topic that I've looked at for the last year, and it's really changed me. And I hope what I've gathered here can help to enable your world of change to feel a little better. Perhaps you'll be more resilient in the process. First off, what is design? Design is function and form. It is the mating of these two factors. And what does it have to do with resilience? Well, design has changed a lot because of the fourth industrial revolution. A lot has changed. The little chip on the left, 128 megabytes, is now 128 gigabytes, 2005 to 2014. That happened because of Moore's Law. Moore's Law has changed design. There are three kinds of design: classical design, design thinking, computational design. I wrote a book on it because people asked me what it was. I describe it as the change that's happening to organizations, businesses in particular, and governments, and digital. It's requiring us to bounce back from change that's constantly pummeling us. The word resilience has changed a lot itself. It means to bounce back and transform. To be something that is actually valuable means resilience, and back and forth. COVID-19 made us more resilient. It gave us an adversity that forced us to become resilient. So when you think about design, function, form, resilience is a response to fear, flight, or fight, mainly fight, the new definition of resilience. Change is something that we all don't like, but design is especially good at enabling people to go through change. Designers are able to enable you to experience what is familiar and novel at the same time. It's quite a superpower. It's also called crossing the chasm in marketing. Because change is a human thing that we experience, we can either take it on and end up in crisis, in depression, or we can accept it, or we can actually overcome it, become yes we can. But in reality, this positivist view of the world is not easy. It's a fraction of our emotions. And so we tend to have to work through it. Change is working through things. This is the Swedish, famous in Europe, it turns out, the Change House. Right is the Four Doors model, a model that I found in the Australia world of TED. Pick your model of change, but know that you cannot change this. You can't change the fact that the Earth goes around the sun, which is quite comforting because that determines so much in the world, the seasons. You can't change the fact that the moon rotates around the Earth. It affects our tidal patterns. We humans can't change that. And lastly, the Earth has a molten core, super hot, creating these zits, volcanoes, earthquakes. Can't change this. It is a high-speed spaceship. So you can't change that, so can't worry about it. In that sense, it helps you adapt. It helps you assume that you have to learn, and knowing you can't control everything is a good thing. Mattering is a terrific word because it's the flip side of mortality. This is a piece I made called Life Countdown. It's on the internet. Check it out. It's a bit dark, but it's a piece that reminded me that I only have so many springs left, so I should cherish them.
Wow.
Because my life matters to me. What is risk? Dr. David Hilson, terrific YouTube videos, by the way, talks about how risk is any uncertainty that matters.
Right.
That matters can be your life. That matters can be your good fortunes. But life is what is the thing we care about, our mortality. And we can experience it through COVID-19. We can experience it through losing people. It's a sad thing. Those natural hazards are different than human-made hazards. Human-made hazards are things like war, conflict, and the UCDP map gives you an overview of conflict-related deaths. It's quite dark, but it's also educating, at least for myself, about the nature of how we humans tend to hurt other humans.
I didn't think about
Good
it that
news. We're more likely to die from natural causes. Cardiovascular can impact you the most. Your mortality at the bottom of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Mattering is at the top. Mattering is your psychological health.
Mm-hmm.
This list is from the LSE. It's a list of things that people regret when they're dying. So pick one of those and die less regretful. This is the Martin Seligman Positive Psychology Model, ABCD. You can look it up. It's a great way to sort of take on change and somehow bounce back. Section 4, the business of resilience. Companies have a lifespan that is shrinking, and being risk-averse is more important than being risk-averse. Supply chains are brittle because they've been made hyper-efficient, like no inventory, meaning no warehouse, cheap supplier, cheap shipping. To be resilient, it means you cost more, have redundancy. Something you would think is costly is now essential. So instead of efficiency, think resilience. Think of the cost that becomes an investment in your becoming more resilient. I think the reason why it's hard for businesses to become resilient is it's complex. This is the model I drew. As you can see, it's like, whoa, it gets very complex. There's temporality, there's detectability, and let's focus on detectability. Detectability means data, a superpower.
Yeah. Knowing is a superpower.
Work by the Henderson Institute talks about all-weather companies. It's a good idea. All-weather companies can handle the snow, handle the rain. The automotive industry talks about this in terms of technologies that are able to be more about active safety. Tesla has a notion of active safety that impacts before, during, after. Active safety is possible with data. There are tons of sources of data today that cover the entire world. There's so much you can know today. And because we have so much of that data, we can increase detectability of things that are beyond cars, that can be company-wide. And that's a space that I'm in, critical event management, CEM. So companies have found ways to become resilient through protecting and adapting, but they're also evolving to be able to prosper when bad things happen. All-weather companies want to grow, prosper, defeat the competition. Section 5, adversities are trending.
Gotta be defeating the competition.
Well, what is an adversity? What is a crisis? It's a boom of some form. The boom has a length T and a decay constant tau. There's left of boom and right of boom. Because we have data, we can do more left of boom. There are 6 kinds of natural hazards: biological, climatological, geophysical, hydrological, meteorological, and extraterrestrial. The majority of natural hazards are impacted by climate change. That's why we feel it so deeply today. There are human-made hazards, ones that are intentional and non-intentional. Again, most human-made hazards can be tied to the fact that the climate is making things worse for us on Earth. There are also hazards that you cannot see. These are digital ones from digital transformation. Cyberspace has encroaching. That's why How to Speak Machine is there, because it helps you understand what the heck is this stuff.
So I ain't gonna lie, I took the day off yesterday and it lined up perfectly because when I wrote out my calendar up here, the 30-day, the 30-day stream, still end up working out. So I'm not mad at it. What up, T? Thank you for joining me out there at work. I hope you're having a great night at work. I'm about to put in this work at work for myself. Let me control that. You said what? You said 2 power forks. Dang, somebody need to pick up that pile of clothes back there. Still. Oh, power forward. I see it. Let's run it up. Now, shout out to Kara. I did tell her that I would get the game, and I stopped playing 2K so that I can put in the work on this game specifically. So shout out to her. holding true to my word as far as that. Here we go. And for me, I'm not gonna lie to you, it wouldn't be right if I played the game for 2 days, 3 days, and then gave it up. That wouldn't be right. You see what I'm saying? Let me put this picture in there. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this one piece. That's my word. run it. To notice that we ill, so we still round. We lamp with a freestyle phantom, ain't trying to be handsome. Tricking what you thinking, cause I'm vamping. I live and die for hip hop. This is hip hop of the day. I give props to hip hop, so hip hop. Hey.
It's the picture again.
Mm-hmm.
Launching himself. He's got the dunk.
Is this okay, Dad? The sounds in this game?
Yes. Those seem to be fine.
Just gotta slam. Oh, that was nice for me.
What a beautiful shot.
What a beautiful shot. Pass me the ball every time. Getting all the buckets for y'all. Getting all the buckets all you. Getting all the buckets for you. I got 8 points already, Dad. And my team has 8 points. Getting all the buckets for my team. And all the rebounds.
That's good.
Took the perfect step back move.
No way. Hey. Dad, guess what? Guess what, Daddy?
What?
Back to the future car.
Word.
Hit 88 miles per hour.
Oh, that's real good.
An easy dunk right there.
I'm out. Get on the road.
I can't get this right.
And hit 88. I can't.
Where is this even supposed to go? I'm taking it off the screen then. Replace it with that.
Get on the road.
Took the contact, but still made the basket. The offense.
You want me to help? Want me to help you? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh, girl. I guess.
Post right. Look, Dad, look.
Mmm.
Hey,
Banged on
I
him.
just dunked on him.
Alright. All
Give
of
me
that
that.
just so I can play.
I just blocked that.
Oh man, why is she my clothes are- Where I put my clothes at? Oh, I know what I do. It's not my clothes. For my clothes. Oh, hold on. Gotta be. Yeah, I still got my stuff. It's just if I didn't play yesterday, so I'm kind of thrown off. Okay, where did I put my clothes in? This is the problem. Did it? Y'all got 10 minutes. What was that? Oh. You just so grumpy over there, mister. That don't mean nothing to me. Everybody is capable of being the best they can be. Okay, y'all start getting ready to power down. Dan, get over there and let Ella do it, okay? Dan, tablet.
Wait, why couldn't we just use the green?
Where's that? I love you, children. This is the most excellent Christmas break. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, I know it's sad because it's gotta be up, but it's okay. I saved just enough for you three. Here. Here, give this to your brother. Check, check. There ain't been no microphone this whole time.
No. I'm playing against a real.
Dan, no one cares, especially not me. Finish your game. Go ahead. Oh, I guess there is a mic. Trash?
Double team.
What do I do with the remote? Now,
And let's see if we can't pull that mark up a little on the next report card.
Actually, Dad, that'd be neat.
Dan, what quarter is that in?
How are we doing with our
The
homework?
second. It's
Dad's
the
taking
ends at
over.
the second.
Who's gonna help
How much minutes?
42
Well, I hope these
seconds.
homework
Okay.
sessions are going to be after supper.
Why do you say that?
You know Beaver can't eat properly if he's crying. Yeah, I know.
Son, they give you the answer. They just you go fire at it.
Yeah. But I think I'd be better off if they didn't give me the answer. He's got to have someplace to go.
Dan,
Game over.
did you win? Good job. Now go ahead and put it away. And watch the show. Y'all be quiet.
18 to 4.
I'll finish up here and put Lucy's away if they're going to elaborate on it.
No, Mom, I'm not going. I want to be here in case Dad goes through the ceiling.
Dan won. Yep, I know what you mean. And they was poking around the house, taking stuff.
I seen the two beavers.
Beaver's not home.
Miss Lyon gave out the report to our dad at school and Beaver wasn't there. She asked me to bring it by his house.
Then we'll hand it over. We'll give it to her.
I think I'm only supposed to give it to a grown-up.
Right.
Who do you think we are, the Lennon sisters? Look, Wally's upstairs. We'll give him Beaver's report card.
As long as and I guess it's okay.
You're staring at me for it, Gilbert.
My mother was telling me not to put up with it. I just wanted to see what she meant.
Boy, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's a wise guy. Me neither. Put it in here.
Do not open it.
Hey, let's take a look at Beaver's report card and see how the little squirt's doing. Yeah, if he blinks some stuff, we can give him the business. This is just A minus. This is B plus. Hey, I like it. This is B minus. Geography B plus. Reading B. Science B. Arithmetic D minus. Hey, how do you like that last one? D minus. He really got something out of it. Wait a minute. I got an idea. We're gonna change the mark.
No!
All it takes is just two little lines. Boy, Eddie, you're a genius. Good as a raisin's mark. Well, don't you see? You go around telling his parents and everybody that he got a B plus. Then when they find out his real mark, pow, they'll celebrate.
Why?
Hey, what are you guys doing here? Nothing. Gilbert came by with an envelope with your brother's report card in it. It's there on the pop's desk. Oh, come on, let's go. Hey, where are we going anyway? I don't know, Sam. I thought you knew. I don't know. I thought you knew. Why don't we just keep walking till something happens? Okay by me.
What are you doing in here?
Black and white.
Beaver's report card. I found it on my desk. Listen to this.
It's black and white.
A minus, courtesy, B plus.
That's what the TVs was like
Geography,
back
B
in the
plus.
day.
Reading B, science B, arithmetic B plus.
Arithmetic B plus.
That just shows what he can do when he really tries. Good work. I think this kind of record calls for some
It's the same thing that happened with Family Matters.
Yeah, I do fine.
You heard me?
What? What'd they do?
Eddie Frank put out fake report cards with all A's.
Oh yeah.
And then his dad rewarded him with all F's.
But you know you didn't get no all A's. You got to tell.
He got an A plus B plus and 1 C. All A's and B's and B's.
He says D better than a C. Yes. No. No. Not at all. We talking about a different type of grading. We talking about grading, not just alphabet.
So is C better than E?
Yes.
There's nothing more honest than nature. There are no bigger heroes than those who protected nature. Explore your world everywhere on Earth.
Chili dog.
Total electrical failure. That's an extreme emergency.
It was disaster for a lot of innocent people on the ground.
It would have been horrifying experience. Mayday! Mayday!
It means emergency.
Okay, cool. Hey. Say, you need that.
Family Matters on?
Mm-mm.
I mean, not family. You're not family. Family.
Well, what's the matter with you?
Think like it.
Sanitary for 10 minutes now.
Anyway, how did you get the B plus in arithmetic?
What about it?
It's my worst subject. In the test, I got a 70. Putting that up to a B plus.
Right.
Well, maybe Miss Landers gave you some extra points for neatness.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty hard to do that many things without pretty dummy neatness. You gotta ask her about it.
You got a B plus on the report card. Mom and Dad are making a big fuss over it. You're getting
Right.
What do you want to go on about it for?
I don't know. It's just explaining me, that's all.
The Missy is handling the
Something
phone.
bad happens in school.
Right, to be honest.
Right? Yeah. Well, if something good happens, you should keep your mouth shut too.
So,
Any trouble by keeping your mouth shut.
Wally's wrong,
All right? All right, fine. About 5 o'clock. Thank you very much.
you still have a plane kid beat on it?
Yeah, I'm gonna give that call on the way home.
No worries. I think it's a big report card. But he isn't doing much boasting about it, is he?
Well, that's just the Cleaver modesty. All my family was that way.
yeah. Look at
You
that.
told me that before. That's all bragging about the Cleaver modesty. Hello, Molly. Aren't you home early today?
Yeah. Yeah, the teachers are having some kind of a seminar in the auditorium.
A seminar?
Yeah. Eddie says that means that a bunch of the big shots from the Board of No thanks, Mom. I'm just looking the stuff over in here. Not really hungry, but I might run across something that'd really flip me.
Hello? Oh, hello, Miss Landers. Hello, Mrs. Cleaver. We're having our parent-teachers meeting Thursday. Mrs. Rayburn wondered if you'd be a hostess. Oh, I'd be happy to. Next Thursday? Yes, Mrs. Rayburn will appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to seeing you, Mrs. Cleaver. Thank you.
So long, Mom.
Oh, Miss Landers. Mr. Cleaver and I are just delighted with Beaver's grade in arithmetic. The B plus. B plus? You can't mean arithmetic, Mrs. Cleaver. That's Theodore's one poor subject. In fact, I distinctly remember having to give him a D minus. You gave him a D minus. I know he's been trying hard, but he failed. Oh. Well, look, Miss Landers, I know you're very busy, and perhaps we could talk a little bit more about this on Thursday. Bye.
Beaver didn't know. Granted, he should have said something though.
Hi. Hey, I got it. It's a great little blend here. Where's Beaver? I want to give it to him right away.
He's upstairs, but there's something I think we ought to talk about first. I told you today about a meeting, and I mentioned Beaver's B plus in arithmetic.
Yeah?
She said he didn't get a B plus. She gave him a D minus.
Tell me he had a B plus in his
I talked to you first. Do you suppose she could have made a mistake and put the mark down wrong?
Well, I guess she could have. Yeah, where is that report card anyway?
It's still in your desk drawer.
Why, that little schemer.
What do you mean?
Look at that. The oldest trick in schoolboy history. Beaver took a pen and with just 2 marks, he made a D minus into a B plus. See that? The color of the ink's just a shade different.
I can hardly believe Beaver do something like this.
Probably desperate. We put so much pressure on him about arithmetic.
Well, didn't you
So
know
many
it's
people
wrong
just
to
got
put the
mixed
card
up
back?
just now.
Well, I guess when you're a kid, there's a chance to stall off trouble for even an hour. You tend to ignore the fact that you're probably going to be caught.
Well, I guess you better talk to him.
I guess I better. Beaver? Beaver, you got here right away?
Okay, Dad. Think you brought home my model plane?
I don't know. It's a funny way to call you if he's bringing home a present.
What are you doing? Like a detective.
Sometimes you have to stay when you're a kid.
Hi, Dad. I see you got home.
Yes, I got it.
That's the model plane?
Yes, that's the Model F.
Why did you do it, Beaver?
Downstairs, on a kind of dead cone.
Beaver, on your report card here, it shows a B plus.
Yes, sir.
That's the mark you think you deserve?
Well, I didn't really think so, but I didn't want to make a big fuss.
Oh, you didn't.
You might think I was hard, trying to get math, taught me in all my subjects.
Beaver, I don't think that's a very good explanation at all.
Neither do I. I'm not very good at explanations.
Beaver, I spoke to Miss Landers today. She didn't give you a B plus, she gave you a D minus.
How come it came out a B plus?
We know how it came out a B plus. Mark was changed.
But yeah, it was changed all right. How did you get that?
You know that too. Look, son, I can see how it happened. You saw that D minus and you knew that when I saw it I'd be upset. So
Right.
you took a pen and changed the mark. Isn't that what happened?
What happens if I say no?
You're in a lot worse trouble than you're in now.
Then I don't know what to say.
Right.
Why didn't you just come right out and say you changed the mark?
I don't want to be a liar. These Toy Story has got to get it to him.
All right,
Sir.
son, I don't want to hear any more about it now. We're discussing
Right.
it any further.
Right.
You go on up to your room and wait there while your mother and I talk about this.
Yes, sir. No, I just know parenting. Now get your little ass upstairs.
Growing up. Hey, what's your present?
Gee, Wally, why'd you want to go and be a wise guy for?
What's the matter?
Dad thinks I changed my grade in arithmetic. D minus to a B plus.
Beaver? You wouldn't do anything like that. How come you didn't just tell him that you didn't do it?
Well, I kept telling him. What's it gonna tell him anything? If they got it in their minds, you're no good kid.
Hey, Dad's usually pretty fair.
Right.
It's so easy to tell them when they're wrong, and so hard to tell them when they're right.
I'll go with you, dear. We'll tell them together. I just hope Beaver will forgive us.
We've got one good thing working for us here. When a kid's Beaver's age, you can be pretty wrong or pretty unjust, and we still wind up with a great big thing.
You think Beaver's outgrown that stage?
I hope not. I'd be pretty disappointed if he had.
Hi, Gilbert. Hi, Dean. How come you didn't ring the doorbell? Well, I didn't know if you were home, and I didn't want to talk to any grown-up. Oh. Hey, Dave, I haven't seen you for a couple of days. What's new? Well, you know when you gave my first card to Lucky and Eddie? That changed my arithmetic grade to C minus for each side. Then my mom she didn't give it to me on account he thought I did it. So he yelled at me. Then he said that Eddie and Lucky did it, so he said he was sorry, and I said, okay. But I didn't get the present anyways, on account I got a D minus. What's new with you? Nothing new with me either. Hear about legend. He's already a legend in his own mind. We got stuff. Amen.
For the lucky bidder for a mere 1 million mobiles.
Stand back. I wouldn't want anybody to get hurt. Remember to thank your Who invited them to the party? Whoa. Your sisters need you more than Lucky does. Time to jam and scrape. Guess we'll have to skip.
Am I the only one who got the joke?
Him saying they gotta skip dessert.
Sonic just likes dessert. Dessert is lovely right now. Out of
Right, dessert.
That's what they were doing, right? I mean, like a dessert.
Good job, Dan.
I mean, thank you. Quantum logic of Einstein. You do not have to do nothing. You wanted to make that jump.
Got you.
How do we catch him while at it? Have you been breaking rocks with me? I'll go to Mobile Picture and oversee the digging myself. Get us just to some of the artifacts and bring them to me. Hedgehogs. We're about to side with else.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a solid, good solid hour. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. Start back fresh. As soon as I get out. Soon as.
Better fortune for us than, but
Alright, I'm leaving right here.
Curious. Very curious. Very curious indeed.
can you tell us anything about the location of Mobile Pinchu, Professor?
It's just the start of it. See y'all when I come back.